Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. So we just finished Skyping. Well, not Skyping, FaceTime, but I always just say Skype. It's like, well, there's a term for that. I always forget what it's called. It's like Kleenex. It's not actually called Kleenex. It's called like a tissue, like a face tissue. But the brand Kleenex is like taken over the name, or Band-Aid. Like it's not called a Band-Aid, but the brand Band-Aid is now named it. So same thing, like I FaceTime, Skype. I just call everything Skype. Any video thing back and forth, I say Skype.
Q-tips.
Yeah, Q-tips is the same thing. It's called a cotton swab, but like the brand Q-tip is taken over and it's just called Q-tips now. Yeah, we just finished FaceTiming with our friends from, well, not Saskatoon anymore, from Calgary. They moved. And we just want to say hi because they moved in their new house and we wanted to get a little room tour, house tour kind of thing.
Are any of you from Calgary? Because how come sometimes people pronounce it Calgary? I find that so ugly. A
lot of other Canadians will say Calgary. Like almost like the name Gary and then Calgary, but we say Calgary. Like,
that's how it's supposed to be said.
Well, that's how we say it. It's like people who say Montreal because it's M-O-N. So they say Montreal, but we say Montreal, like with a U. It's just different pronunciations based on where you're from. But according to Alex, the way we say things is the proper way.
The way I say everything is right.
Like car milk. What? You know, caramel. Car milk chocolate. I make fun of her because she says caramel, like for caramel. Mm-hmm. I say caramel.
I don't say caramel.
We say caramel.
Caramel. I don't.
How do you say it?
Caramel.
No, you don't. You're such a liar. That's how I say it, and now you're just saying that to try to.
Caramel.
No, you say caramel.
I say caramel.
So I say like what? Like a car in a mall?
Wool.
Yeah, wool. That's my favorite. Her and her friend Catherine Grizzlack will say wool instead of well, like W-E-L-L. So she's like, wool? What do you mean? And I'll say, oh, wool like a sheep? So then she tries to correct herself, so she says well, and then I make fun of her, I say what, like Samara from The Ring in a well? So either way, she can't win, because she says wool, I say like a sheep, and she says well, I say like Samara in the well. But yeah, we have a few errands to run today, and then we're gonna do some filming. We're actually charging the drone, because we might go fly it to get some drone shots for her main channel video, and then I might just fly it and show you guys the area, because it's actually really beautiful with all the snow. I thought about doing it like a couple of days after the big ice storm when there was like frozen snow and ice on all the trees, but I just didn't get around to it, and it was still kind of on and off raining, snowing, and I didn't want to risk it like falling. But I think today we're gonna go fly it. So we just got back from shipping some packages at FedEx and going shopping, and what we ended up buying is this thing to go right here in Alex's closet room to put some like bikinis and fabrics and things like that.
Fabrics?
Didn't you say? Oh no, you wanted it to be fabric like that.
I don't own fabrics.
Yeah, I got confused.
I just like, you know, have a closet full of like fabric for all my sewing.
You wanted it to be fabric, that's what it was.
Well, like, no, it's not that I wanted it to be fabric. It's like, I wanted something like that I could have like these fabric containers and I could pull out, but this is just even better. Yeah, I don't know how much assembly is required for this thing. We'll see when we open it. If you need my tools, I can go get my toolbox. Is it also glued? Seems like it.
There you go. Looks like it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, okay, so there's assembly. I'm gonna go get my
But I made that, so I'm gonna make this. Oh, it's not white.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not white at all. It's like cream colored. Well, like the woman said, we can return it.
I just need something. Like, I don't really care. It's gonna be hidden anyways.
Yeah.
We'll see how it looks. If it's ugly, then I'll return it.
Would you like me to get me some tools?
Do I need them?
It should say here in the instructions what you need.
It might come with stuff.
Yeah, I think it comes with a little silver screw bolt tightener thing. And that might actually be all you need. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, thanks. Have fun.
Thanks.
So we were quite disappointed with how this thing turned out. We thought the drawers would be different sizes so that they would line up and be straight, but they're not. They're all the same size, so some of them stick out. Like, that's as far in as they go. This one comes out and it just sort of falls, and it also sticks out in the back like that. And it's not completely white, it's like kind of tan.
But like, did you show them the picture?
Yeah, like
maybe we were supposed to only pin in one.
The picture, they're lined up.
Like, Dad, maybe you were only supposed to.
Well, yeah, now I'm looking at it. If you look at here, there's no gap. and then here there's a huge gap on ours. So maybe we didn't line it up properly. Maybe we did it backwards or something. Cause like there's no space there, the big space.
No, but the holes, cause this goes down.
Oh, maybe we did these backwards. Cause look,
no, cause like the back of it had the thing sticking out.
No, listen. No space here, medium space, big space. Ours is the opposite. See? Like tiny space, medium space, bigger space. It's the opposite. See how big the line is here?
Yeah, but look, if you do it the other way around, it has these things. You can't pull the thing out.
No. These aren't backwards. We just put, like, this one should be put further forward. This one's fine. And then this one should be put further back.
I get it.
Well,
because, like, the way the holes are, they line up.
I know, but maybe you only put one hole. I don't know.
So let's try it.
Or maybe there's different ones of these and we put the wrong ones in each one.
It says to do A at the bottom.
Oh, we didn't even check that.
I did.
Maybe we did it backwards.
No, I checked. Look, I guess try.
I know, but we must have done it backwards. There we go, I fixed it. So it lines up now. The things are a little warped right now because they just came out of the box, so they will conform to it better later. But you can see that it's lined up now. So there we go. Not perfect, but once they settle in their shape, then that'll be perfect. Woo! Good, we don't have to return it now. So we're doing some filming for Alex's main channel video, and we're using the very cool Osmo here, which has like a 3-point swivel, and it's very, very nice. It shoots in 4K resolution, which is really cool. But I think only 30 frames per second, which is still good, but for 4K, you'd kind of want 60 frames, but it's all good. Now I'm just being bodyguard. I'm using my quotation fingers here. I'm being bodyguard for Alex while she changes in the car. I always stand here and like keep an eye out for no one coming. There's no one walking or driving. It's a pretty quiet road here, so I don't think anyone's gonna come by, but I'm on lookout in case anyone does. There's someone down there, but they're going the other direction. We're good. And this is actually the street we went on that we got stuck on, and so we're not gonna go that same direction. And people were actually saying in the comment section, I was dying at how funny this was. I didn't even think of it, but we pretended to get stuck on Halloween to like try to scare you guys and do like a stupid little prank. And then karma got us and we actually got stuck like on the same road. And it was pretty funny. I didn't even realize that until I read the comments, and I thought that was really good. But we have a couple more outfits to do here, and then I think we're gonna go back home and fly the drone from our house, because the drone you can just take off from anywhere. We don't have to do it on location where we're filming with this. But yeah, I think 1 or 2 more outfits for today, and then we'll do a couple more tomorrow and the day after. So I think this here is either no, it's probably snowmobile. I was gonna say cross-country ski trail, but it looks too rugged. I think it's a snowmobile trail, and then down this path is the road we got stuck on the first time. So we're just gonna walk here into the winter wonderland. Oh, there's like a frozen creek there, I didn't even notice. But it's quite beautiful here, and it's perfect because we can just come out here and enjoy the woods and enjoy the scenery. And every now and then we see a snowmobile or an ATV bombing down the road. Alex is trying to film some RC shots. She's so cute.
Can you not?
She's trying to look for something cool to look at.
No, I was filming that.
Yeah, I know, but now you're looking around.
Wait, I don't want, you're in the shot.
I know, I'm gonna move. Get out of the way. Oh, it's so beautiful outside. Like, just look at the trees here. I can't even believe how nice it is with all the snow. Although my fingers are freezing. It'd be kind of fun to ride an ATV or snowmobile down there.
Film the thing that we were at before.
Okay.
How do I put it on sleep?
Pull the power button down. All right, I'm on drone monitor duty, but sooner or later it's gonna be too far for me to see, like now. 'Twas a success. A successful drone flying adventure. The only problem is when it gets really far, you lose signal. And it can be kind of scary because you don't really see what's going on, but once it loses signal and it says aircraft disconnected, it automatically comes home. So it goes really high, it turns to face where it came from and just goes in a straight line, and then it comes straight down. So it's pretty safe, but normally when it gets closer, you can just put yourself back in control, because the auto landing, like especially near the house with snowbanks and like deck railings and ceilings and roofs and all this stuff, it's risky to do it autopilot. So we let it fly back and then I landed it, but it was a success. And I think there was some good footage. So guys, make sure you check out Alex's main channel, because you're gonna see that video. I don't know when, but probably in like a week or two. I'm not too sure when she's gonna upload it, but it shouldn't be that long from now. Guys, I also wanted to clarify, I'm answering comments from yesterday's video, which, by the way, I do realize was kind of clickbaity, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come off as clickbaity as it did, but sometimes titles just seem worse than they are. But I also realized that when I was talking about relationship advice at the end, and I realized this while I was editing, I only said guy, girl. And to me, I shouldn't have to always like protect myself by saying it can also be guy, guy, or it can also be girl, girl. But of course I mean that. Like not every relationship is guy, girl. It can be guy, guy, it can be girl, girl. I feel like that's just implied nowadays, especially amongst like more open-minded people. So I realized while I was editing, I was like, oh, I should have said something that like, it's not just a guy and a girl. It can definitely be like difficulties between guy, guy, or girl, girl. I just didn't say it because I felt like I didn't need to, and I don't think I should have to say that. I feel like if you guys have been watching for a while, you guys will know that like I hate saying I'm okay with that, because there's nothing to even be okay with. It's just life, it's just normal. Like you shouldn't even have to say I'm okay with that. I'm okay with your decisions. Like you shouldn't even have to say anything like that. It should just be okay from birth as a kid. It's okay. It's always okay. No one should have to clarify that it's okay. We shouldn't have to say anything about that. That's just my thoughts on it. Like to me, specifying that it's okay almost makes it worse. Not worse, but like it's still a segregation that like I have to clarify that I'm okay with guy on guy relationships or girl on girl relationships or transgender relationships. Like the fact that we'd even have to clarify it kind of separates it. So to me, it should just be like always open. From birth, it should just be something that is what it is, and we never have to worry about that. But I did realize while I was editing, I kept saying the guy and the girl and the girl and the guy and the guy and the girl, and I realized it could have come off as a little offensive, but if I offended anyone, I totally apologize. It was not at all my intention. Whoa, they just changed the notification thing. Look.
Love you guys.
Look at this. It's different.
Bye.
What is this? Alex just uploaded a video. What are these notifications?
What?
It says Alex Fantomo vlogs from like Christmas. Why are these my notifications?
What the heck?
That's so weird. It's different. I don't understand. What about my comments and stuff?
Is this my computer?
No.
That's weird.
This is my YouTube channel too. What the heck?
Oh my god, guys. Raccoon eyes much? Hello. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. I'm just excited to sit down on the couch, cuddle up, have my little fudgicle from Costco and watch Are You Afraid of the Dark, because it's on Netflix and I never knew that. And if you can't tell by my voice, or if you haven't been watching the vlogs, I'm sick. I have a cold, and I've had a cold now for like a week. When I get colds for like ever. It's so annoying. And like I just want to die. Like what's Daniel doing? Can't see anything. Oh, he's waving at me. He's shoveling outside. I couldn't even think. Yeah, I feel like dying, but like I don't actually want to die, but like I want to die, you know? Like, does that make sense? Like, you don't actually want to die, you just like want to die. Like, that makes no sense, but like I feel like some of you guys know what I mean. Just like congested, and like at night I can't breathe through my nose, and then my mouth gets all dry, and it's so annoying. It's literally the worst. It's not as bad as having a sore throat, which I had a few days ago, and that was the worst, but this is pretty freaking bad. So Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was like one of my favorite shows when I was a kid with Goosebumps, but I've been watching Goosebumps and I didn't know there was Are You Afraid of the Dark. Guys, look at this. Look. Who remembers this intro? Oh my god, so good. I'm so excited.
I call it a story. Tale of the lonely ghost.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, her hair. Is that Cabell? Cabell, is that you? Oh my god.
So we're gonna head off to bed. I still can't figure out this whole YouTube notification comment thing. Looks like they changed something again, so we'll have to figure that out, but I'm way too tired to look into that tonight. So we're gonna go to bed, say goodnight, and we'll see you guys in a couple of seconds, and we'll finish the video tomorrow. All right, guys, so today's question of the day comes from Minera, and
I feel like you answer a lot of her questions.
I do, and she said in a video recently, she's like, mine hasn't been picked in a while, hint, hint. And it hasn't, but like there was a stretch where I was doing it a lot.
Stop touching your zit.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was wiping my nose.
He just popped his zit.
Yeah, but yeah, we have answered a few from Minera, but hers was pretty interesting today, and it said, what's a TV show you would never recommend to someone? Like a TV show you absolutely hate. And I still can't think of one for me, but you said you had one, right?
Yep.
What is it?
Don't recommend it. I think it's stupid, and you should never ever let anybody watch it. Paw Patrol. It has no educational value to it.
It really doesn't.
So dumb.
Oh, I just thought of one.
Any children watching it, like, stop. Like, it just, I watch it with Brody sometimes, I'm like, this is the worst show.
Like, it's funny and it's colorful. Whoa, it's really bright. But it's not like, you're right, there's no like real lesson learned. You know, like most kid shows at the end, there's like a lesson, like a moral to the story. This one's not. It's just like them saving a chicken that got stuck in the water.
Okay, like Magic School Bus was the shit back in the day.
Yeah. I thought of a show.
What?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
No, that's so good.
It's so bad for people.
So good.
It's so bad for people.
It's so good. It's the most entertaining.
It has like the worst messages for girls, especially. It's
yeah,
terrible.
It's literally the worst, but at the same time, it's so addicting.
It's terrible.
But
like,
it's not as bad as Paw Patrol.
It's terrible, like for teaching young girls about like body image and stuff. I hate it. I hate Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
You watch it sometimes.
No, I don't. You put it on the TV
like,
and I'm sitting
you're
there.
Like, Alex, can we watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians,
Sure,
please?
yeah, sure.
Remember?
You're such a bad liar, you freaking butthead.
Stop.
Say bye.
Bye.
Peace out. Oh, it's so bright. Wait, go right here. Stop, stop. So we'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you want to see more. And wish Alex some get better wishes in the comment section.
What?
Because you're sick.
Yeah, but...
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.